Yo, what's going on, everybody? So it's been a while since I've been posting videos. I mean, I guess you guys can tell I haven't really been posting as much lately. I've been traveling a lot, and a lot of other stuff has come up. So this video is basically to talk about what's going on in my life, what we're gonna do with the channel here, content to come, and such like that. But first thing I want to say is that this video is not going to be like, hey, we're putting out like 30 new videos in the next month, et cetera, et cetera. I need to take some time for myself. Things have been really rough and really stressful, and I don't generally open up too much about it, but I think that it's important that if I want to continue to build this community and to grow in this way, that I need to be open with you guys about things. So the first thing I want to talk about is going to be like the mental health aspect of it. So a couple aspects, but the first thing is basically I am so stressed that I am losing sleep over the idea of making videos, of streaming every single day, still having to travel. So whether it's personal stuff or events like Summoners War, Las Vegas, etc., I am struggling. Like, as you can see, my skin is breaking out like crazy. My skin hasn't been this bad in like 4 years, almost 4 years. It is a lot. There's a lot going on, and that's just like a small portion of it. But one of the biggest aspects for me, I think, with the whole traveling as well, is that there's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of guilt built up with like, oh guys, I'm gonna put out this YouTube video for you guys, or someone asks like, hey, can you make this video? And oh yeah, I'll make the video. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I get partway through it, and then it's like I don't have time to finish it, and then it never gets finished. And I really need to like take some time, because the guilt of the guilt of wanting to put the video out there and to give you guys that content you're asking me for, but not being able to do it is actually killing me. Like, I am legitimately losing it. And I don't want to feel that way. And I don't want you guys to feel like you're putting too much pressure on me, because honestly, you're not. I think I'm just taking too much on my plate and trying to do too many things that realistically just can't be done with the things that I'm already doing. Like, I already stream every single day. I've been streaming for 1,027 days without missing a day. And it's like, on top of that, like, I have to balance a social life. I have family. I have to at least have some sort of interaction outside of just me staring at the screen talking to you guys. And don't get me wrong, I love doing it. I love streaming, so I love the interaction. But there is a base level of importance of other things that I need to focus on in life as well. So to start with that, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking off the rest of August for YouTube. I have a couple videos planned that are being edited by our editor. Those will be uploaded when I have an opportunity to, or when I'm able to make the thumbnails for them. But other than that, I really don't think I'm going to have anything else for you guys until September rolls around. And that's also a big if. So if I'm not ready to do that yet, then I'll let you guys know in September, like, hey, I just started seeing like a psychologist or a psychiatrist, and now I'm, working through some stuff, and I need to take a little bit more time, right? They're suggesting X, Y, and Z. I'll be open with you guys. I'll be honest about what's going on. One of the really big factors that's been eating me alive lately is SWC. So as you guys know, I did SWC casting last year. This year, I was not invited for it. And, no harsh words at anyone in the company or anyone that I worked with in the past. It's just, for me personally, I feel like I feel a very, very strong lack of confidence now. Right? I don't know whether it's because I'm not good enough. I wasn't good enough last year. I'm not good enough now. Whether it's, an incompatibility thing, or if I'm just unable to continue working in that sphere. But it eats away at you, right? It makes you think like, oh, maybe I just got lucky with that opportunity last time. Like, I don't actually deserve to be in a position like that. And it makes me wonder where I sit in the sphere of Summoner's War and the sphere of content creation for it. So it's a very difficult mental hurdle to get over, like doing something that you spent your whole career trying to achieve. Like, for me, being an SWC caster is one of my biggest goals in life, and I got to do it, and now it's just gone. So it's hard for me to accept that it's gone, in the sense of like, I wasn't really sure if it was something that I wanted to. I mean, I definitely wanted to keep doing it in the future. Don't get me wrong. I definitely wanted to keep doing it in the future. But I don't know if it's something that like was made for me, or if I was made for it. And so there's a lot of like mental struggle or trying to figure out like, you know, what do I do now? Who am I now as a person, as a content creator, as a player? So that's been eating me alive for the last couple months. You know, I kept waiting to see if like, oh, maybe they'll reach out, and prelims are out, and it's already so late that like I just have to accept that it's not a thing. And so, you know, that's it. It just is what it is, right? You know, I think that whoever's doing it this year will do an amazing job. Stoic most likely will be doing it, so he always does an amazing job, and I'll still watch it. I'll still enjoy it, but it's something different. You know, the season for SWC is hit very differently for me. Not the easiest thing, but yeah, there's like one or two more topics I want to talk about, and this one I'm going to content warning because it's not for everyone, right? This is it's a sense of loss, right? I tend to keep a lot of my personal life to myself, but I think that I need this kind of closure to open up about it, and I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but you know, again, you know, content warning. If you don't want to do this, you know, pause, skip ahead a little bit. I'll wave my hands like this so you know it's good. But the TLDR is basically a very close friend of mine passed away in the sense of they took their own life. So it's been weighing very hard on me. I've been kind of trying to like contact the people that were mutuals in our lives and kind of go over things and talk about stuff and help others find closure. But it's been it's been a very tough time. Yeah, I don't really know what I wanted to like kind of branch into that with, but basically that's a big factor of what I've been dealing with. So, you know, lack of confidence from SWC stuff, losing a very good friend of a long time, stress and guilt of YouTube and content creation and accountability for yourself, and forcing myself to still stream every day so I don't just quit and stop doing it for months at a time. I guess what I'm trying to say is I really appreciate you guys being here, supporting me on YouTube, on Twitch, and Discord, everywhere, in every aspect of my life for so long. You know, getting the opportunity to meet some of you at the meetups or at events, whether it's New York Comic Con or SWCs and stuff like that, has been an absolutely incredible experience. I cherish every moment of it, and I hope that you guys do as well. So this is me again coming out here with an update video. I forgot to do the hand waving thing, but my bad. I just want to let you guys know what's been going on. So again, my apologies for not putting out content, for not, you know, having all the things that I promised that I would do, but hopefully when I'm ready and able to do it again, they'll be there, and I really hope to see you guys then. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time, guys.